Hey, it's another response video to you. Alright, this is for your other video, that's the Atheists in Denial video. Alright, first of all, I'm going to say some conclusions that I have made, and I am an atheist. Now, this does not mean that they are atheist conclusions, because atheism isn't a belief structure. There's nothing, there's no conclusions of atheism, alright? I'm going to go over specifically the ones that you have written down in this video. Alright, the number one, we are all biological accidents. I don't know where you got that from. There's not an atheist, definitely not a biological scientist that I know that would ever say that we're biological accidents. Where did you get the word accident? No. Number two, there is no ultimate moral authority. Morality is subjective. That's absolutely true. Absolutely. Again, in my opinion, that's not a conclusion of atheism. That's the conclusion of a single atheist, being me. And number three, there is no real purpose to our existence. Now, there is definitely purpose to our existence. In fact, the whole idea of your existence as, let's just say, I mean, you could find a lot of purposes for existence, but let's just say that that you're going to take just a view from, let's say, evolution, since it's such a hot topic in debates like this. For evolution, you do have a real purpose, a real definite purpose. Your purpose is to further your genes, to make sure that your genes are duplicated, and that your young who carry those duplicated genes survive and grow up to further duplicate the genes as best you can. That is your purpose, and it's a great purpose. It's a lovely purpose. I don't know how you would have a problem with that purpose. So, number 1 and 3 are complete crap. The whole thing is actually complete crap, saying that there's conclusions of atheism. There's not. But I'll give you some conclusions of an atheist, me. And then you can create a response video to me, specifically, for my conclusion, that there is no moral authority. Morality is subjective. That is absolutely true. Now, another thing that you stated in your video is that you quoted somebody's comment about atheists being good, and I can't remember the exact comment. I don't have it pulled up here in front of me. But you quoted him and said that they can be good if they reject the conclusions of atheism. Sorry, that was my power flashing. There's a storm going on outside. Now, like I said, there's one conclusion that you got correct about me in particular. The morality is subjective. However, I want you to explain to me that how having subjective morality makes it to where you would have to reject your subjective morality to be a good person. Because I've gone over this again. Morality can only be good if it is subjective. If you're just blindly obedient to a source, you are most likely a bad person. Hitler's soldiers were blindly obedient to Hitler. They killed people. Abraham was blindly obedient to God. He was going to kill his son. And I know that as a Christian, you think that's a good thing. That shows how much he's willing to do for God, because God is the ultimate good. Guess what? No matter how good you believe something is, if it leads you to killing somebody, that is not good. That is why you cannot be good by being obedient to a moral authority. The only way you can be good is by having subjective morality and actually taking responsibility for your actions and examining the effects that your actions have on yourself and the people around you. That's why subjective morality leads atheists to be good. Now, if you can explain to me how having a subjective morality somehow goes against having a good subjective morality somehow goes against having a subjective morality, go ahead, but I wish you luck in that venture. Yeah, and if you have any other conclusions you think that atheism teaches, or if you still have questions about whether or not atheism teaches anything at all, just, leave a video response, leave a comment. I'm going to read it. I'll respond to you. This could be fun.